were speech as well as Bible. What, like, do you feel like what was your intentions at that point?
Well, let me back up and say it this way. When I graduated from high school, I had no intentions of going to college. And it's ironic, I suppose, that I'm president of an institution when at the time I didn't have those plans, those aspirations. But a couple of days after I graduated from high school, I felt God calling me into the ministry. And so I surrendered to that and felt that I needed a college education in order to be effective in doing the ministry or being involved in the ministry. And so I went to a small Baptist junior college and then on to a senior college and beyond. And one of the things that I majored in was speech communications and Bible. And so I've been able to use both of those in my career.
Okay. And can you tell us again, how long have you been at this school?
I am in my 33rd year with Hannibal LaGrange and in my 18th year as president.
Okay. And what made you come to Hannibal LaGrange?
Dr. Paul Brown was the newly selected Executive Vice President and Academic Dean, and he and I had worked together at another college, and he was in need of a speech teacher, and so he contacted me and asked if I would be interested in coming to teach speech. And so my wife and I came up. We had one little 2-year-old son at the time, and we came up and looked things over, decided to come, and at the time we thought we would come for just a year or two and then go back to the South, but that has proven not to have been the case.
Okay. How do you feel being the top level of this entire institution in terms of this is your school, essentially? How does that make you feel?
This, to be president of Hannibal LaGrange, has been both an awesome responsibility and a challenge and a wonderful privilege for me. I have done everything that I have known to do or knew to do to advance the institution, to make it a better institution, more respected, and operate on a higher level. It has been challenging, challenging from the standpoint of resources available to the institution to do the things we wanted to do. But at the same time, it's been a wonderful privilege to be able to associate with the people that I've been able to associate with.
Okay. What exactly is your main role as president?
I don't have a typical day or a typical week, but some of the activities I've been involved in over these years have been representing the institution at various meetings, civic clubs, chamber-related events, associational meetings, conventions, and the like. So I represent the school. I speak on behalf of the school at those various activities and events. I am responsible for helping with the fundraising on campus. We have had numerous projects, of course, the buildings that we've built, programs that we've added, just the general operating budget. And so I've been responsible for helping to raise the funds for that. And I'll spend a good bit of my time, I would venture to say at least half of my time, making contacts, trying to raise funds for the school. And then on a day-to-day kind of basis, I have numerous meetings with fellow administrators, with faculty or staff, with students, with alumni guests who come in. A lot of my days are consumed with meetings.
What do you plan on doing after you retire?
I enjoy traveling, and so one of the things that I want to do is to continue that, to travel to places that I've either never been to before, or in some cases I've been to and I want to go back to those spots. We have 5 grandchildren, and I want to travel to spend some time with them. We have 2 of our grandchildren live in Oklahoma, and 3 live right now in Bern, Switzerland, and so we want to travel to see them, and of course see our children while we're seeing the grandchildren. But we want to try to do some of that. I enjoy golf. I haven't had the opportunity to play much golf over the years, simply because it's a time-consuming sport, and but I enjoy playing when I do get out. And so I want to do more of that. I enjoy reading, and so I want to do some more of that. And from a work standpoint, because I don't want to just sit around idly rocking in the rocking chair on the porch, I want to do some interim work in churches and supply work in the churches. I'm an ordained minister, and I've had the privilege of doing that over the years, and so I want to do more of that.
Okay. What is your favorite part of the job as president?
My favorite part of the job as president is my association with the people. I have been privileged to rub shoulders with some of the finest students and faculty and staff that any person would ever want to be associated with. Interestingly, if one were to ask, what have you accomplished that you enjoy most, it wouldn't be the buildings that we've built or the programs that we've added, but it would be the association with the personnel that I've had the opportunity to associate with. I am in awe of our students and their passion for what they have been called to do, their willingness to do what they feel led to do. I just am in awe of those students, and they put me to shame sometimes because of what they are willing to do that perhaps I should be doing myself.
What do you feel stands out to you in your 33 years here?
Probably the thing, again, that stands out to me is this association with these personnel, the people that had the privilege of getting to know. We have been blessed with some beautiful buildings, some buildings that we needed to build out of necessity, needed to address. And we've done that, and there have been some challenges related to that in raising the funds for it. We've added some wonderful programs, some athletic programs, for instance. When I first became president, our baseball field and our softball field was not on campus. They were downtown. Our players and fans had to go downtown to participate in those. And so we've added those programs, and then beyond that we've added the soccer programs and so forth, a lot of the other athletic programs. So that's been rewarding to see those things grow as well.
Okay. Do you feel like you have a favorite memory during your time?
I don't know that I have a specific favorite memory. That we've had a lot of wonderful memories. The theatrical productions that we've done. I remember several years ago we did a tribute to Andrew Lloyd Webber and his musical productions, and that was a really fun time and a fond memory. The more recent musical White Christmas was a fond memory. Some of the music groups that we've had perform, the athletic events that we've enjoyed, a lot of fond memories related to that.